Now, Cavalcante escaped from the Chester County Prison last Thursday. He was sentenced to life in prison last month for killing his ex-girlfriend in front of her children. Police say 2 school districts will be canceled today because of the search, and they're using a recorded message from his mother encouraging him to surrender. The FBI says it's also sending a tactical team to join the manhunt today. Joining us now is Robert Almonte. He is a former U.S. Marshal and retired Deputy Chief of the El Paso Police Department. Robert, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Well, I wanted to ask you first, this photo that was just released, these 2 backpacks, did the backpacks indicate to you someone may be helping him?
Well, that's a possibility. That certainly is a possibility. But the other possibility is that he could have taken those in a burglary that's already been reported, or a burglary that has not been reported yet, or he could have broken into a car. So that remains to be seen whether somebody's helping him or gave him the backpack, or if he took it himself. And quite frankly, because of the circumstances, him being in the area, they're walking around the area and not changing his appearance, I really don't think somebody on the outside has helped him. And I do want to point out that this guy is extremely dangerous and he's desperate. So everybody needs to be very careful. And we need to keep in mind that he stabbed his girlfriend to death. He didn't use a gun, so he can break into any house and have easy access to a knife and hurt or kill some people. So he's extremely dangerous.
Definitely an intimate crime. So this is the second sighting caught on camera. The FBI also joining the search. Do you anticipate he'll be found soon?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. Not only has the FBI joined the search, but the United States Marshal Service has been involved in the search from the get-go. And the United States Marshal Service is known for going after the worst of the worst, and he definitely is the worst of the worst. So you got some very good law enforcement agencies, federal, state, and local, that are pursuing this guy. It's just a matter of time that he'll be apprehended and brought back into custody.
So as we reported, Robert, classes at 2 school districts are canceled today. What does that tell you about the status of the search right now?
Well, I think that tells us that everybody believes, as I do, that he's still in the area there. I think they got a good handle and on the area where he is. And those schools needed to be closed down in case he would use the schools as a hiding location, possibly take some hostages. So I think that was a smart decision in closing those schools as well.
So police also note that he has traveled a long distance. In your experience, do you think inmates can get very far if they don't have any sort of help?
Yeah, no, typically they can't get very far if they don't have any help. And this makes them more desperate. So there's a possibility that, again, all he has to do is get access to a knife, or he can even make a makeshift knife out of a piece of wood or something like that, and then carjack somebody. So again, all these circumstances make him extremely dangerous.
All right, Robert Almonte, thank you so much for your insight and for joining us.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.